Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, I've got something really exciting for you, my full flight report on Cathay Pacific flight CX828, traveling from Hong Kong to Toronto on their flagship Airbus A350-1000. Last time, we flew with Japan Airlines, awarded World's Best Economy Class Airline 2023, and this time? We're checking out Cathay Pacific, World's Best Economy Class Airline 2024. Let's dive right in. Starting at Hong Kong International Airport, which is truly one of the world's top aviation hubs, you'll notice right away that Cathay Pacific dominates here, alongside its low-cost sibling, HK Express. But, even though it's super efficient, today was busy. Our flight had to wait at least 30 minutes on the tarmac before takeoff. No kidding, there were at least 6 planes queued up behind us. Classic Hong Kong vibes. Now, let's talk about the flight path. Since Cathay is Hong Kong's flag carrier, and Hong Kong's part of China, their transpacific routes typically pass through Russia. But today? The pilot made a smart call. Instead of heading over Far East Russia, we took a southern route, riding the jet stream across the Pacific. Pretty common for CX828, and it helps with fuel efficiency and makes the ride smoother. Now for the cabin experience. The A350-1000 is a beauty. Seat pitch is a comfy 32 inches, width is 18 inches, and you get a 6-inch recline. For a 15-hour haul across the Pacific, that's not bad at all. Let's talk about lavatories. There are 10 on board, which gives you a nice 1:33 passenger ratio. Sounds great, right? But here's the thing, when I checked the lavatory about an hour after takeoff, it was already not clean. The sink and toilet bowl weren't in the best shape. Definitely a letdown for a premium airline. That said, Cathay's lavatories do come with these extra wide mirrors, a nice touch, especially for freshening up. Ladies will probably appreciate that. Moving on to connectivity. Wi-Fi is available, but it's extra unless you're redeeming Asia miles. Each seat has USB power and even a phone tray that keeps your device perfectly positioned while charging or watching content. Super practical. But the real star? In-flight entertainment. You've got over 3,000 hours of content, from HBO, BBC box sets to Korean dramas, and even live sports games. Oh, and don't miss the real-time camera views. You can see the plane's top view and front view as you fly. It's one of those premium touches that I absolutely love. Alright, let's dig into food and beverage. First off, Betsy Beer. This is Cathay Pacific's own craft pale ale, brewed with mandarin orange peel and designed specifically for high-altitude drinking. Brewed in collaboration with Guilo Beer in Hong Kong, it's named after Cathay's first aircraft, a Douglas DC-3 called Betsy. Definitely give it a try if you're flying Cathay. For lunch, I went with the seafood fusilli pasta with lobster sauce. Sounds fancy, right? But honestly, it was a bit of a letdown. The sauce was way too salty, and it felt like standard economy pasta. My option for dinner was wok fried pork with orange black vinegar sauce and egg fried rice. Again, underwhelming. Think mall food court, like something from Shanghai 360 or Manchu Wok in Toronto. But here's the silver lining, dessert. The chocolate coconut cake with vanilla sauce? Fantastic. Super rich chocolate flavor, but the coconut still shines through. Best part of the meal, hands down. And here's a special treat, Hong Kong egg tart as a snack. I was really curious how it would hold up in the air, and let me tell you, it was incredible. The custard stayed creamy, and the crust was still buttery and crumbly. Major props to Cathay for pulling that off at 35,000 feet. Pro tip, if you're flying out of Hong Kong, ask for the egg tart. Totally worth it. Honestly, it even tastes better than the ones you'd find at Chinese malls in Markham here in Greater Toronto. So, what's the final verdict? Cathay Pacific CX828 offers a solid economy class experience. The A350-1000 is a beautiful aircraft, the entertainment system is top-notch, and little details like Betsy Beer and live sports give it that premium feel. Sure, the main courses were a miss, and the lavatory cleanliness could be improved, But with comfy seating, great entertainment, and thoughtful touches like the egg tart, it's easy to see why Cathay Pacific took home the Best Economy Class Airline 2024. Thanks for watching, folks. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments, have you flown Cathay Pacific lately? How was your experience? See you in the next one.